Hello, beautiful people. I am Julia Jones. I am a licensed cosmetologist in Thief River Falls, Minnesota. I have had a passion for this industry since I was probably 13 years old. I would stay up all night watching YouTube tutorials and just like practicing them on myself as for styles and everything. And it wasn't until I got into high school that I was able to take an internship program where I actually got placed within a salon, and I got to see all the colors and the different formulating, and that definitely spiked my interest from the get-go. I went to college straight out of high school. When I was in college, I think I drove the educators nuts because I was always asking them why. I wanted to know why we picked this color, why we were doing this layout. And most of the time they were able to give me those answers, and if not, they were always ready to look them up. That I never thought that would turn into me wanting to be an educator until this last year. And I realized how many things, when I have even clients sit down in my chair and they're like, I never knew that. I've never had anybody tell me that. And it just really made me want to be able to grow stylists for a living, so that stylists are able to have their clients sit down in the chair and they're confident in what they're telling their clients, but they're also able to educate them as well. And I definitely see myself being that person for other stylists because I was in that place. I still don't know everything, but I definitely love the idea of being able to teach other stylists and grow other stylists for a living, because at the end of the day, that is what I'm all about. I definitely want to grow my clients too, and just let them know that any questions they have, any concerns that they have, they're able to ask me, and if I have the answer, I will give it to them, and if I do not have the answer, I will figure it out. And that is why, that is my why. I truly believe that sometimes we don't take advantage of the amount of education that's out there, and I definitely think that we need to. So I'm super excited to be one of those people that is able to do that for other stylists, and I cannot wait. The rest of this video is actually gonna be a little education. We are gonna be watching, well, you are gonna be watching me use the SoColor Cult color eraser. I am super pumped about this product. It's been out there for a little while now. Getting to play with it has been the most eye-opening experience because it works. It works really well, and they make it so easy for you to use it. And I am super excited for you guys to watch the rest of this video. So stay tuned. Hey guys, so today I am going to be showing you a video on the new SoColor Cult color eraser. This stuff is amazing. We have a swatch with the Cult Violet. We got a bowl. We got some warm deionized or distilled water. And we are gonna mix these together. The Cult is amazing because it can be used on it can be used on demi, semi, or permanent colors, and you just adjust what you're mixing with depending on what the color is. And it just has a handy, let's see if this can focus. There we go. It has a chart right on the back for the estimated amount of time, your mixing ratios, and which colors it's going to be with. So we are gonna pour our 2 ounces of water. We're gonna mix in our packet. And it is a super liquidy consistency. So if you're applying this to someone's entire head, I would definitely recommend mixing it up and then pouring it into a bottle and then applying that way. It makes it way easier because you are mixing it with water, so it makes it super liquidy. my pulse. All right. So now that you have it all mixed together, so this is our swatch. We're just gonna dunk it in. I don't know if you guys can already see, but like the purple is already coming off in the water. So we're just gonna let that sit for a little bit. And since this is a direct dye, it can take anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes. But you can see we're turning green. And that's after only about a minute. All right, and this is now a few minutes later. You can see how much it's already come off. Just a couple minutes, and just mixing it with water. So this is just 20 minutes after being in the color eraser. I rinsed and I towel dried it just a little bit, but you can see how dark it started, and now it is back to its original blonde state. With the color eraser, it is not recommended to highlight afterwards, so just keep that in mind when you're doing the eraser. But as you can see, the results are beautiful, and it really does work well.